Um, hey, first of all, I just want to say I made this live for one reason only. I'm hoping Ananda will take this link. I'm hoping she will take this link and she will let me talk to her. If she does take the link, I will immediately end this stream and I just want to talk to her behind the stage, backstage. I understand. I know she's going through a lot, and I just want her to know that she's not alone. There's a lot of people out there going through a lot, including myself. But I want her to know just a few things that I've learned. Hey, Christola. One thing that I've been finding out myself this whole year, this week alone, you manifest it, it'll come true. It'll be there. I really want Amanda to know that there are people out there for her that are there for her. I know she's going through a lot of hard times, and people are just going to say what they want to say. Anything that they can say to irritate, aggravate, piss you off. Don't let that happen, Amanda. I let too many people do that myself, if you really want to know. So I'm kind of like, eat your own words right now. I'm in that kind of situation. But I really want you to know, if you manifest it, it shall be. So I'm learning to tell myself, this too shall pass. This too will be just a thing in the walk of life that I've gone through. But always remember and speak it out, that this will pass and you will get there. She's not wanting to talk to anyone right now. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna leave this up because I just want her to hear, maybe it will help. It's not that it's manifested, but people will always be mean. People will always be mean, but you speak positive. You a lot of times it's who you surround yourself with. I mean, if you surround yourself with negativity, I'm learning you're gonna get nothing but negativity. And that's why I've been kind of trying to stay away from even all like the drama stuff and all that. The last, this week, it's been hard. Since losing my mom, and everything's going downhill for me, and it's just like too much negativity brought a lot of negativity into the world that I live in. I feel like you don't realize it when it's going on, because you want to be friends, and you want to stick up for your friends. But at some point in time, you got to take care of you. You got to take care of you. I mean, I recently had to start a second job because it's like I realized that you can't depend on nobody but yourself, really. I mean, I guess that's one of my biggest things, It's not okay. Missing life should not want to talk to anybody right now. I just maybe Herman, if you could just maybe let her know, even if she don't want to talk, even if she wants to tune in and hear the words or come back and watch this, I really just want her to know that I'm here for her, and I will be here for her if she ever needs to talk, even if it's to take a StreamYard link, go backstage and talk. I'm here. That's why I want you to play that song. Oh, that song the other night. Yeah. You're damned if you do and damned if you don't. Exactly. And why put yourself in that kind of a situation, and you can't, I'm learning, you can't let others people's words, actions, opinions, beliefs, you can't let all that affect you. I'm learning that little by little. I'm learning that. And the only one that can affect your happiness is you. If you let it happen, you're the only one that can let it happen. I mean, if you can't, I will be here for you. I appreciate it. When I think of my morals, I think of my friends. They are support, and I'll support them always. I agree, and I agree, and it's like, I think finding the group of friends that I found recently in the community and all the positivity and all the fun and laughs that we can all have and share, it lets me know that not everything is negative and bad and dramatic and depressing. I hate my keyboard. I agree. All I can say is, out of respect for Amanda, I didn't say shit in that chat when she told me to go look what was said about her. I wasn't seeing anything, or I wasn't obviously a part of that live. I don't think, no. I mean, sometimes I'll sit back and I'll watch him, but like I said at the beginning of this live, I've learned to kind of sit back and just try to step away from all of that, because the beginning of this week, Monday, it was bad. Monday I had a really, really bad day. It is my first holidays without my mom, and so it really, really, really affected me, and it's been affecting me. So I've literally had to like step back out of the negative situations and all the arguing and fighting, and as sad as it is, I have to do it for me. It was in Granny's watching chat. Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm what about what time, because I know I fell asleep to watching one of her lives, but I don't really pay no attention. I just something fell asleep to sometimes. I, for one, have said I don't want to have anything to do with the bullshit. Yep, exactly. And you literally got to take a step back and say you got to do it. I mean, even if it's for your own good, that doesn't mean you got to back off and not be on YouTube, okay? That just means you got to find another group of people to surround yourself with, because honestly, if it wasn't for the people that I have recently surrounded myself with, I don't think I would have made it as far as what I have this holiday season, I kind of joke. I'm like, man, if I ever go into counseling right now, they're going to commit myself and I ain't ever coming out of that place. I'm going to the loony bin and I'm never coming out, because that's just how I feel, but I get really defensive of my friends though. Yeah, I do too. And that's the problem, is you do get really defensive of your friends. And then that's when it brings the aim onto you yourself, and you can't have that happen. A lot of times you do want to be that friend to stick up for everybody, but sometimes you can't always be that. I don't know. I really just want her to know that I'm here. It was earlier this afternoon. It was the first half hour of the stream. Oh, okay. See, I was probably falling asleep. I wasn't paying no attention to the chat. I didn't even hear anything. They mentioned her name or anything? I didn't even hear anything of it. So Crystal, the same here, but she asked me not to say anything. And that's good. I mean, I agree. I mean, and I know it hurts and it affects her, because, she wants to be that friend to stand up for who she is, and I mean, the growth in her has been commendable, honestly. From what she, when she first started, and like, she's been doing great, and I just hate to see her go backwards because of them. I really, really, I mean, not saying nothing bad about anybody, because I don't know, but I just want her to know, if she needs somebody to talk to, somebody that's had to learn for themselves, over the even the course of the last few days. I mean, shoot, I'm learning every day. But there are positive people out there that she can surround herself with. She don't have to leave YouTube, but for a minute she may have to, like I had to, kind of like step back from all that other stuff, and I'm not trying to say anything in a negative way towards anybody, any channel, any page, I don't even know. I'm not trying to say anything bad. I'm just saying, you know, sometimes you just have to take a step back. We have it and she's okay. Okay. I hope so. I just really wanted her to know, you know, that I'm here. And like I said, I'm learning to have to eat crow and use my own words, and I am, and I'm pissed. I don't blame you, Cristola, because that upsets me to see her like that, you know, especially at some 2:00 in the morning. She woke up to pee and it's still there, you know. I understand, and I understand how that feeling is, honestly. I mean, I've got that built up, frustrated, pent up anger going on in my own, like, at home life. Like, it's just like, I don't know. But that whole situation is completely different, and I don't know if that's going to get better. So, but I do want her to know, you know, she has friends out there that are positive, that can help her be positive and see her through this. You know, I hate seeing anybody go through this, especially this time of the year, you know. I don't know. She knows. Okay. Was you over in her live, Crystal? I wasn't paying no attention. No, I'm sorry. I was just too busy typing and trying to get her to breathe and know what it's like to be in that kind of worked up, pent up, frustrated anger. Heck, not too long ago, I was so mad and I wanted to elbow him as I was walking out the door. I wanted to elbow him and make it hurt so bad. I couldn't even get my elbow to move as I walked by. Made myself look like a dang fool, but I wanted it to hurt so bad, but I couldn't even get my elbow to move. Like, if I move, I was thinking at the time, if I move my elbow, I'm just going to ram him. She doesn't want her name said. Okay. Well, and it shouldn't be said. It shouldn't be said nowhere. You know, it shouldn't, unless she's a part of a chat and she's having fun and enjoying herself. You know, it shouldn't. But I just I mean, if she wants me to delete this, I suppose I will. But I really want her to know that she's okay. Yes, she does know. My email is in the comment. So if anyone wants to get a hold of her, then contact her. Me per Amanda. Okay, I'll do that, but I do have a few more things. I am at work. I even took time out of work because I just wanted to get on here and kind of let her know she's not alone. And sometimes it's the people you surround yourself with. And sometimes you just got to take that step back, as much as it sucks and as much as it hurts and as much as you don't want to, but sometimes that's what you got to do. And it doesn't mean you got to leave YouTube. It just means you got to find somewhere else to surround yourself with positivity until you're able to work through it. Can you? Can I what? That's not what we were talking about. What do you mean? Can I what? I can do anything. Anything I wanna. No. I'm my own me. And look, I even got up on piano without no plans of inviting anybody. Well, I did. I invited Amanda, but that wasn't for a live. Oh, I'm about to drop my stool. Okay, Cristola, yes, I can get a hold of her. Oh, okay. She was going back to lay down. Okay. I mean, heck, I probably get maybe, I don't know. Today I was so whooped out because I went and did my second job on top of working my third shift job. I went and did door dashing for a little while today just to see if it will do anything for extra income, but it wasn't bad. I only worked 2 hours and I made about a little over almost $16 an hour. I mean, we weren't talking about Amanda. I was talking to Herman. Herman, we weren't talking about Amanda. But okay, Biden, where are you going? Where are you just bailing out on me, Cristola? Don't you? Don't you wish your girlfriend was... Never mind. Oh. I do, however, gotta finish up a few things on my shift. But also, maybe Herman, if you could, my email is fairly easy. It is missing in life. I'm gonna type it in chat. It's very easy. 2021. If she wants to, I'm gonna leave it up to her to maybe reach out to me if she would like to. I am more than welcome meeting her to reach out to me. I will look for her email. It's missinginlife2021@gmail.com. If she would like to reach out to me, I would really, really, really appreciate it. And yes, I wished my girlfriend was what? was finger? Was a ginger? You wish she was a ginger? Oh, listen, I was married to a ginger. You know, they got attitudes. They got bad attitudes, gingers do, but they're fun. They're fun people. Maybe I just men gingers. My son is a ginger. These people really want people to fuck big girls, huh? I guess. I mean, hey. Yeah, I don't do fake. I can't do fake, okay? And I can't do lies, okay? I don't do lies. Lies, cut that shit out of here, because you know what? I don't care. You may tell me something today, but I got the memory of an elephant. And next year, when you tell me that something about what happened to yesterday that you told me about today, but it's different, I'll call you out on that shit. Because I can't stand a liar. I can't stand a liar. I can't stand a fake. I can't stand a phony. These titties be real. My titties be real too. Nothing fake about them. But I love you, Christola. You're so crazy. Oh, I'm glad to have friends like you, especially ones that can make you laugh. And that's the thing, you know, even like when she kind of started her stream a little bit, she said, "You could suck my big dick." And I'm like, ooh, and it's big, you know, because anything just to make her smile or laugh. And of course, she wasn't reading and didn't. Because sometimes when you're in that kind of a mood, you need somebody to make you laugh when you don't wanna. But yeah, I for real I got linens to run upstairs. I gotta count my drawer and run my night audits. I'm glad you're happy to be here. You're always here with me and I love it. You're like number one fan, number one rooter. I'm here. I appreciate it though so much, Christola. I enjoy conversations with you. Check on my swollen lips. Wait, what do you mean? Don't even go there. I'm like, wait, I don't even want to do this. That is so wrong in so many levels. Okay. Oh, sounds like the conversations I'd be having with friends on the phone. Well, friend. But yeah, we won't talk about that right now. Good night. Thank you for joining. And if you do talk to her, just let her know that she's more than welcome to reach out to me at that email. I feel so, I don't know. I just know how it is. I'm gonna send it to Cass. Okay, sounds good. I appreciate it so much. I will talk to you later. Stay loyal, stay true, stay you. Good night.